Everybody, and I mean everybody, has miraculous abilities that are sleeping. They're just waiting to be woken up, to be activated. Are you finally ready to activate your miraculous abilities? Hi, I'm Mark Giser. I'm the creator of Energetic NLP, and I've helped hundreds of thousands of people all over the world tap into their miraculous self, tap into abilities they never knew that they had. They use Energetic NLP to help them in business, to help them in their personal relationships, to help them in their work. People that are in the helping professions use it to help their clients. Leaders in corporations use it to work with their teams. Politicians use it to be able to communicate their message better to people and to do more good in the world and get more collaboration. Energetic NLP brings together NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and I've been a trainer in that field since 1985. And if you've never heard of neuro-linguistic programming, it's had a huge influence on many, many areas of life. And I'm sure you've heard of the most famous person in our field, and that's Tony Robbins. Now, he has his own way of doing things, but the core of his ability to transform people's lives comes from his training in NLP. And yet I realized that NLP, like anything else, has its limitations. So I started combining NLP with spiritual principles, with healing and transformative energy work, with intuition development, with clairvoyance. And I discovered when you brought all of these things together, you had a system that went much deeper, higher, wider, that turbocharged people's lives, that opened up new and more amazing possibilities. Once a year, I do this Discover Your Miraculous Abilities program, only once a year. And I would love to have you join us. What's great about it is not only do you transform your life in 3 days, not only do you open up abilities, or if you already are experienced in doing energy work, you will turbocharge those abilities. And now, this program is for everybody from people that are completely new to all of this in personal development, to people who've been doing personal development for many, many years and done energy work or Reiki for many, many years, because everybody in the program puts their own spirit in charge of what happens for them. Everybody puts their deep inner human wisdom in charge of what happens for them. And when your spirit and your deep inner human wisdom are working together, it creates something new that in Energetic NLP, we call it your miraculous self. Right at the beginning, you learn to put your miraculous self in charge. So everybody is getting the experience that they need for their lives to transform and get better. So again, whether you're a complete newbie or whether you're a master at personal development and energy work, you will take your life to a whole new level. And what's really great about the program is, one, it's fun. We laugh a lot. We have a good time. And we call these programs Energetic NLP Energy Spas. And the energy spa part was a name that my students in London came up with. And they would tell me that they love the long training programs, because I have whole training programs, but they love these shorter programs. And they would compare it to going to the spa. They'd go, like, when you go to the spa and you get a massage, you just relax and go, okay, make my body better. Well, in these programs like Discover Your Miraculous Abilities, right at the beginning, you put your miraculous self in charge, you set your intentions, and then you relax for 3 days, and the magic happens. So my job will be to get the energy flowing. Your job will be to enjoy it, relax, and just let your abilities blossom, let your life transform. You will release karma. You will change spiritual contracts. You will replace old limiting conscious and unconscious beliefs with wisdom, skills, concepts, and abilities from your miraculous self. So it won't be about taking what Art tells you is the truth and adopting my beliefs. You'll explore my beliefs, but as you release old programming, as you release limiting beliefs, your miraculous self will replace them with what's ever perfect for you. It'll be your spiritual information and your deep inner human wisdom. We'll work on all kinds of programming, ancestral programming, the programming from your family, programming from friends, programming from society, programming from every teacher you've ever had. Because human beings, we all program each other energetically all the time. And that's not good or bad. It's part of how human beings are set up. But the opportunity is to start clearing out that programming. And when you clear it out, not only do you open up your miraculous abilities, but you get other people's rules and opinions out of your mind. You get their emotional energy out of your body. It completely changes your emotional life when you clear other people's emotional energy that's trapped in you out of your body. And you've been absorbing other people's thoughts and emotional energy since you were in your mother's womb. And we begin to think that, oh, this is my authentic emotion. People will tell me like, well, I'm just an anxious person, or I'm this, or I'm that. And then when they clear other people's energy out of their space, all of a sudden they go, oh, wait a minute, that was never me. That was never mine. That's why I could never completely heal it. I mean, anything you've worked on that you could never completely heal, most likely it's because it's other people's energy in your space. And you can't heal their pain. You can't heal their emotions. You can't heal their rules, but you can learn how to clear it out and replace it with wisdom, skills, concepts, and abilities from your miraculous self. So I promise you, if you come in 3 days, you will transform your lives. You will open up your miraculous abilities. If you've already opened them up, you'll take them to a whole new level. I promise you that. That's guaranteed. I also promise you, you'll be working with other people that are wonderful people, because energetic NLP is really blessed. We attract really, really wonderful people from all over the world. And normally this program is done, in person, and people have to fly in. They fly in from all over the US, Canada, Europe. We've had people flying from New Zealand and then leave immediately after the program. This time you can do it from the comfort of your own home. It will be done virtually. And while it's the first time I've done Discover Your Miraculous Abilities virtually, I've actually been doing programs virtually for years now. I did my first webinar from rural Brazil at a spiritual center back in, I think, 1983, or I should call it a teleseminar. So I'm very used to working with people. And because one of my specialties is remote energy work, which, by the way, is easy. Anybody can do energetic NLP. By the end of the 3 days, you'll be able to do remote energy work. I mean, it's so, people are amazed at how easy it is, because everybody thinks it's hard. It's simple. It's really simple. You just need to have that ability opened up in you and just know a few simple rules how to do it, so to make sure you're safe and that it works really well. So all of that we'll be doing in the 3 days. And I hope I've intrigued you, where you're going to want to read what's on this page. If it resonates with you, I hope you will join us. I'm asking you to join us if it resonates with you. Again, I only do this program once a year. I really want you to be part of it. So read what's on this page and see what your heart tells you. And I hope to be speaking to you very soon. Say bye for now.